People, the camera cut, so this is another version of the camera. So you have to check how the American system is real smart. They don't want no war break out on their side. So, like I said, they are creating this way where they are um, finding a way to defuse the problem, to let no violence happen within the city or the 50 state. But you have one side of the American system that want war because they take it as a disrespect because remember this is a strong army. So the strong army take it as a disrespect like they control all their money, all their web, understand? And they could go into their computer, they could go into a phone or a tablets and all that, understand? But there's a side of them where I said no. But you gotta watch how they control the country. The way they control the country is you gotta see how they set up the economic system. The way they set up the economic system, they set it up to build the populations of the people. Understand? But there's a side of them that understand how the programs go. They know the inside of the web, as far as like the website, all the money side, all the upload, the reload, the buying, and the selling side. Understand? You can make a sale, but you will never notice you make a sale. Understand? You go on their pocket, but you will never notice. You get tons of hits to your website, but you make sales, or somebody else got another sale page, and it's not going to pop up in your account. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So this is what like raised up that warhead military. Now they got a man now who don't want that war. So he's talking to them like, listen guys, this is a better solution for this problem. I know that they tell me smart government. I need to watch how they set up the economic system. Understand? They got an airport. Check how they do the airport. They have airport throughout the whole world. Understand? Because I'm telling you, they're very smart. And the way they set up the airport, everybody pay them to travel. They want to go to China, you got to pay China. But them and China have business together. Jamaica, Puerto Rico, wherever you want to go. Understand? They have American JetBlue and all of them. The Chinese, they own their own thing because the Chinese are smart also. We're focusing on the American strategy, how they're smart. And they set it up and they give us visa to come here and they give us alien card and they give us social security and they build their system. The economic system is very right now if you're sick, right, and you go to the hospital, understand, in some part of the country you could just walk in and say, oh my teeth, and your teeth will get fixed, but you won't get a bill, understand? But if you go up in Canada and you say your teeth is fixed, you don't have to pay that, but America will make you pay. But America's smart. America's system designed to keep you in debt. You just gotta know how to come out of debt. America help you hungry. America have SNAP program. Understand that? That SNAP program, you get $200 every month and you could buy food for it and survive. I'm telling you, they're very smart. So if a person said they're hungry and starving from debt, it's they want to starve from debt. Understand? If a person said they're sleeping on the streets and don't want to go into the America where they choose that, you could go to the shelter and live if you want, and work and get a job if you want. It depends if you want to be like a revolutionary, like you want to be a field man. Like I see myself as a field man because I did play the shelter, the streets, the train, the sleeping, the recycle, the hustling, the traveling. I did all that. Understand? I'm a well-grounded person where I could tell you about starvation. I could tell you how a bum live. I could tell you how a man live in the shelter. I could tell you how a hustler live. I could tell you how it works. You know what I'm saying? I see it all before. Understand? I could tell you how it goes. But the American system setup is real smart. Then you have the prison side. You know what I'm saying? Prison not really bad like that. Only when you go in there, you got those knuckle up. Understand? When you do wrong, he put you up there. But when you go there, you could read, write, and learn trade. That's what prison set up here in America. But I think they take away the high school diploma, which is bad. You understand? They should have keep the high school diploma in prison for them. Because I remember in the 90s, a lot of dudes left around, like the Americans and that I know, the African Americans. They're going to read. You understand? But when they come out to the street, they could read because they put in time. I said, you know what? I said, you could do maths now. I said, yeah. Man, I'm sitting there and do I was learning from My peoples them around me. So the people that watch this video and you get locked up, man, you couldn't read and write, man. That's when you're reading right, because when you're in the streets, you're rolling, doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then you have time to chill and do it. But the American system set up for you. Education system. The American education system where you could learn any goddamn thing you want. Instead, if you want to learn a free trade, you could learn a free trade and get your certificate. You just got to find a school that give free trade. Instead, American system set up like that. Not all states have that, but they have that. Instead, you could get it. But the problem with it is the tuition. But Biden come now and bring in new rules with the tuition. You got to read it up. You know, they ease it up off of us now. You could go learn something, and the bills don't have to be sky high rocket like that. Understand? But it's still set up in a smart way. You just got to know how to work the system. Understand? Because I used to work the system. Understand? And I try to go independent and I run into a different system. When you're working with the American system, you should invest and do stocks and bonds and real estates and do all type of things. Set up website. When you're working with them, like with the system and you're like doing website, they don't really mess with you like that. Understand that? But when you're trying to go independent now, it's a totally different thing because they hold on to my shares. You understand? Because I invest in shares and they hold on to my shares because I'm a small company and I'm trying to build my company. So what they do, they hold back to the shares because they don't want all black men to come start do the same thing. But not all of us will be successful like that because from early Costco days, I was investing in stocks and I never have a stocks that grow. So the far as I came was with zero price. And how much I save up from that was 40 G's. And when I couldn't take the pressure no more, me and them get into some yappity yap. I'm from the streets. I'm like, yo, can't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, when you're a rebel, you're a rebel everywhere. Understand? If you're a stand-up type of person, you're a stand-up type of person everywhere. Remember Tupac said you could take me out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of us? This is what it is. If you're hood, you're going to be hood everywhere. You're going to have your shirt tucked in, you know, still businessman, but you cross the border, you hood just come out of you. But this is what America is, you feel me? And this is what I'm trying to tell you. It's set up in a way where you could invest and make money. We have to know how. You could play the real estate market. America set up the real estate market where you have to know how to use it. A lot of people try, but it don't work for them. Understand? But the system of the real estate that the America set up, you could make money from it and, you know, and make a living. But it all come back down how they do it. Then the American system give you EIN. You know they go against me at the EIN and I stand up for them. The EIN allow you to run your own show. You feel me? This is what all them corporations do. Down to the police force. NYPD operated off of EIN and they corporated. This is why so much precinct exists. You understand? Costco operate off of EIN, but he corporated, so he have many Costco. Understand? Do you figure entertainment is a small company, it operate off of EIN? I hold tax to the Americans. They tell me they're going to change that and tell us that if you make $1 million, then you are taxed. They give the pressure off of us. That's what I heard. And that is very smart. The Americans do that. Very smart. Understand? And the way they recruit the people for the army is really smart. That part of the government can take care of you. You know what I'm saying? The army family, you're governed. You know what I'm saying? Your children govern, your mother govern, your father govern. And so that is still America. You join the army, you still come off a good guy. You feel me? You could go to the army, you could become a mechanic, you could become a pilot, you could learn to fix computer. The army offer all trades. Only the stupid army guys them now do not want that. But once you enter the army, you could become a doctor, nurse, whatever you sign up for, you could do it within the army and come back outside the world and do it. A lot of black men that enter the army, they don't learn trade. Feel me? They don't learn to fix computer. They don't learn programs. A lot of the army offer all of that. They don't sign up to those train and bust gun. Now, I think if you join the American army, you should go in there and learn a trade. Learn to either fix car engine, learn to fix computer, learn to fix satellite, you know, learn programs beyond. You feel me? Learn to build cars. They have those things in there. You understand? Everything you don't come out here and pay for, the army will do it, and Air Force do it, and the Navy do it, and the Marines do it. All of them do it. But you just got to study to figure out which one is good for you and just do it, because the military here and the government here set it up. And they operate off a Democrat and a Republican. But when on my trading, I run into silent America. And they tell me they can control human, they make human. You understand that? Now let's look into the part now where America is very smart. America can duplicate human. Remember that. Me, myself, can become 1 million man. The same faces. They could also make you muscular. They can make you light skin. They can make you Puerto Rican. America can transform human. Understand? America can transform you into Puerto Rican, Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, and all type. America is smart like that. That's why I'm telling you, a very smart government. America can turn man into woman. You understand? You could take your body and transform it into a girl. America controls those powers. Understand? America is very smart. And the people that ever watch the camera, to me, it's America sitting on the moon. Silent America. They are not a part of their government. Understand? This is their land. America very smart. And America, for the people who watch this, America keep it a secret, but America owns more than 500,000 land. Land. Like this earth right here, America owns more than 500,000. You understand? And the silent America now, they don't want them to fall land. The parish fall many land. Our Jamaicans, we see down there, them own spaceship and war weapon. A lot of things. Yeah, Jamaicans. Understand that? Jamaica is not like what you think it is. Jamaica is a very powerful side of the Caribbean. Them on the Puerto Rican. They fall land and revive people and sell them for 30 cents. Understand that? All right, so focusing on the American system. The American system is no joke. And the financial part is what I try to liberate with the American system. Now listen now, America set up the system in a way where they controlling the money. And when it comes to the money now, you and the Americans will have problems. Because they're watching who get the money. Understand? Even if you do it the right way, man, they still have a problem when it comes to the money. So this is where I come in now. I say, well, the Constitution law says you should not be depriving me from my own thing. And it's against your financial law. And you cannot have a financial law and then you go against the American Constitution system. You understand that? The American Constitution system protect the people for their freedom of speech and their freedom rights and their privacy in their home and their own property, their own writing, you understand, their own religion, the way you're dressing. You understand? America is established in that form where you can be who you want to be. America even have gay rights. I am not a gay person. You understand? But gay people violate me, and I'm not supposed to talk about that. American system is still smart because there's a side of them who are willing to listen to you. American system want people to come to them and talk of what happening or write it on a piece of paper. But remember though, once you enter their system with any problem, you're going to automatically become an informer. You have to understand how the system works to have a victory over the wrong doors. You understand that? But always remember, whenever you come to this country, you are not dealing with no stupid white people. Because this is their country. They are very smart. They use strategy upon the people and to control them. And if you think America system is dumb, no war never broke out on their side. War almost broke out. All country almost attacked them because of landfall. But one side of the American system tell me they are going to talk to all the government within the land. So they don't bomb them down. And they are going to fix the house, man. So all the American people now that know of what's the word? The host people, them listening to them and all that, America gonna ban that. Remember in the video I told us they're gonna talk to Mama England? Yeah, all right. Cause that side are troop, they're doing their own thing against the people. That's what the people must understand. And America get duty to remove it. Understand? So America trying to use it a smart way to do it. So the American people who watch this camera, if one day you hear knock on your door and tell you to come outside, just come outside and stand up on the sidewalk, you're only going to be like 10, 15 minutes because they have to get that problem. Because that problem is raping the women and the raping the youths them. And they're stealing their money. People that's killing 450 black men and the prison in America have to get rid of. Understand? Like they over the problem. Understand? There was a time there was to be crackouts everywhere. There was a time people used to stand up on the block everywhere. There was a time you used to walk up and down with alcohol in your hand. America take that. America give you a ticket for the alcohol. America bringing force to like what's the word? To shake it down. So always remember they are not stupid like how you think. Understand? Always remember they are very smart. So all of the youngsters them who learn up postman and the kidnapping and the raping, you should not worry. Your government is gonna take care of that. That's something I know they will because I see they stop crack house. Crack house used to be everywhere and they shut it down. They used to be on corner hustling and selling. They shut it down. People used to be walking and drinking and junking and they shut it down. Used to be a host party and they shut it down. So they got horsemen attacking the people and they're gonna shut it down. Understand? But remember, man, America system is a very, very, very smart system. And the people that live here must understand what is the attackers and what is the racism and what causing it before you judge the country and say the country is wicked and they're killing. You understand? You have to understand. You have to understand who's attacking the black people and who is doing the sabotage and who is doing the killing. And you understand? You have to understand. You cannot just blame America like that. Now remember, it's two-party. And now I'm telling you, there's another one, there's a tree. And they are the silent America. I believe it's them sitting up on the cloud watching the sun. So no one will pop it. Understand that? And they tell me they're from the underworld. And they are silent America. So tell Washington. So the underworld tell me. So they are silent America. They watch them. They know all their guns. They know all their weapons. They know all the lands they fought. They know all the innocent man that America put behind bars. And if they come here, they're going to free all of them. Understand? And they don't want to talk if you don't want to talk. And if the truth they don't comply, there are going to be changes up on the land. And all the people them are worldwide. Yeah, I choose to stand with the Americans because I want the change. They say they're going to free black people. They're going to free up the income so we make money from the internet. So no more holding back musician money. You understand? So if down at Jamaica, a Rasta man come, 100 or a million or a trillion years from now on this earth is standing, they don't have no right. I can use no coding and code with reggae music or with dancehall music or rap. And here in America, the youths to come in a million trillion years, you understand? I stand up because I know it can happen. Where we do not have to go to studio and put our music online and we not see no income. If we make $5 for the month, you give you that $5. If we make $1, give you that $1. You understand? I don't want the worldwide to stand with me on this one, man. We need to change that. Understand? So I don't know. When you hear me talk and bash America, man, it's the wrong America that causing problem with the state, man. Understand? It's always good and it's always going to be bad. So I want you to remember what I tell you. And remember, this is the Fireeye. Remember to search me up, STAYAFRYA. Remember, Big Figure Entertainment like always. Understand that? All right, peace. So remember, this is Hollis, man. That building right there is Verizon. That's where Verizon is. It used to be Bell Atlantic. What's up, Bell Atlantic? Remember the 90s Bell Atlantic? Yeah, I remember now. This is Verizon. So the people them who come and take and choose Verizon to put in your home, they used to be Verizon. They're still Verizon, pardon me, and they used to be Bell Atlantic. That one company that changed its name. And remember, Netflix was Boss Black.